Yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
And get a little, hold on. Just gonna get that. Yeah. Get some of that in it.
Yeah.
Alright.
What do you think?
What is it?
So it's a lemon slice. So today we're doing a lovely lemon slice that's got zing, it's got zang, it's got passion, and it's got sour. So this is what we're going to be cooking. A beautiful lemon crunchy slice. And I'm going to serve that one with lemon caviar, sour cream, passion fruit, and a secret ingredient from the Channel Islands. So let's go down to the lemon tree first and pick ourselves some fresh lemons. So I've got some good blossom on the tree. So when I'm cutting the lemons, I'm just not ripping them from the vine, I'm just cutting them. So I've got nice fresh lemon. So you just go into a line, a tray. Mine's 40 by 20 centimetres and it's 5 centimetres in depth. So I've lit my oven to 180 degrees, and first process, we're going to melt some butter, so we're going to make the base. Okay, so this is just plain flour. We're just going to sift the flour into the bowl. So into the flour, we're just going to go with a generous pinch of salt and icing sugar. Mix those together. Mix and incorporate everything. Now to this mixture for the base, we're also going to add the zest of 1 lemon. Now these are small lemons. Our oven is preheated to 180 degrees. Into the tin, pour that mixture into the tin. Okay. Next thing you want to do is you don't want this biscuit base puffing. So next thing you do, treat it like pastry, and we're going to dock it. So we've set the oven to 180 degrees. It's going to be on the bottom shelf, and we're going to give it, oh, love the cloth mark, 20 minutes in the oven. So you're going to cook it for 20 minutes or until golden brown. Whisk and break up the eggs. You'll know when you're at the right stage when the mixture just falls off the whisk. So at the moment it's not. Yeah, see now it just falls off the whisk straight away, the mixture. Okay, so for the ingredients for the custard, for the lemon custard, it's going to be fresh lemon juice, and you can use alternative. As in, you can use other types of citrus, or you could use instant. Lemon zest, sugar, those beaten eggs, honey, and it also gets flour. Now you're going to gently heat up the custard. I've got this on medium temperature. So at the beginning I just go with a semi-gentle whisk. Now let's change to a spatula. I'm going to continue cooking. I'll show you the consistency. I'm going to move it off this stove because now it's quite hot. So I've been stirring that the whole time, so it takes a while. Okay, so next job is the butter. So we're going to beat the butter through. Next thing is cooling this mixture down. So if I added it to the base now, the base will soak up a lot of this custard. We don't want that, so we're going to partially cool it. So cover that one. And the reason we're covering it is because that lemon custard has flour and eggs, and it will just have a form of skin on the top while it's cooling, so we'll avoid that. So the biscuit base is all finished cooking, nice golden brown. And we're going to leave that until it cools. So, now that our custard's cooled down a bit, so here's our custard. So it's not completely cooled. I'm going to pour that over the cold biscuit base. And it's going to go in the refrigerator overnight. And we're going to chill it down overnight. And just use a spoon to move the mixtures to all sides of the pan. I'll just lift that pan a little bit. Just gentle banging underneath. So for the lemon caviar, you are going to need lemon juice, some water, some yellow food dye, so just like a oof. I'm going to go in there with some sugar, and then the all-important ingredient, which is agar. Just add some agar. So agar is a seaweed, and it's used to thicken. Yeah, so we will stir this one up to a simmer, up to a boil. Okay, so that mixture's come to the boil. So this is the mixture. See, it hasn't thickened much. So we've got the mixture, and I've just cooled the mixture down. I'm just going to pop that into a syringe. So I've just got a syringe here. We're just going to suck up the juice. There. Some cold oil here. What happens is when the mixture hits the cold oil, it just turns into like a caviar. So how to fold up a pudding bag. So right angled piece of greaseproof paper, fold it over, basically join the points and turn a full 360 at the same time. So we just go like that, fold, join up the points. We're going to do the same with the other side. We're going to come around the other side and we're going to join up each point, each corner. I'm just going to push, you'll tighten it, you should fold it over, even off that crease, you're going to rip it and that's going to hold it into position. That's your pudding bag. Let's make some of our passion fruit. Down some of that lemon caviar. Oops, bends there. And bang some. Next we're going to slice. So let's just slice up our portion of beef. So take a nice end piece. Hey-ho's. So then we come to our secret ingredient. So the secret ingredient is this: go wild. Go wild. Go wild. So this is from the Chatham Islands. And this is how it looks like, see? It's freeze dried. So we just break off pieces. Yeah, you can try a bit more.
Just some ASMR.
You can try.
Oh.
Yeah, it's crispy.
Oh yeah.
We'll take you in the light. Cool. It's honey, crispy honey.
Freeze dried.
Freeze dried.
We should get freeze dried machine.
Okay. So this is the dessert. Wow. So this is Book of Fame lemon slice with sour cream, lemon caviar, passion fruit, and our secret ingredient, which was the freeze dried honey. So this is Go Wild. So Go Wild, Chatham Islands freeze dried honey. So you can see how easy that lemon dessert was to make. We put ours in the freezer because we don't want to end up like eating the whole thing ourselves. So I'll leave that in the freezer. It will save up to 3 months. And when I take it out, I've got a choice. I can go with that freeze dried honey. I could put some meringue over the top. But because it's quite sweet, you need something to balance. That's why the sour cream was on the plate when we presented. You could use something called acidulated cream, and it's just cream and lemon juice. So you just partially whip the cream and lemon juice together, and then you could just pop that over the top of the lemon slice. Either way, you need something just to cut through the lemon, but it's really tangy and good flavours from the lemon. I suppose, you know, that's what it's all about when you're making a lemon dessert. Each lemon or each variety of lemon will have a very unique flavour. And I remember when I first came to New Zealand, we had this lemon tree in our garden, and it had lemonade lemons on that tree. And those lemonade lemons, so they were called lemonade, you could eat them like an apple. So they weren't tart in any way. They were slightly sour, but you could eat them like an apple. Unbelievable flavour. Anyway, if you're not subscribed to the channel already, please press that red subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video.